Normally, I go through my usual introduction and explain who I am and how I'm here to help you be the best you. No more time than now am I very serious about what I'm telling you. Um, Not too long ago, I unfortunately lost one of my students through complications of mental illness. I'm not going to disclose their issues and I'm not going to disclose their name. But those of you who are in the know knows. And with a heavy heart, it hurts to even talk about this but I need to because it's about our mindsets, right? Not only in life, but also in the gym. We speak what we do into existence, guys. I cannot say it enough. When you keep saying things like I hate the way I look or I my life sucks or I didn't want to go or I hate this place. Let me give you some perspective. If you are in a position that wherever it is that you're going to or whatever it is that you're doing is an opportunity for you to enhance your everyday living, you need to go in there with joy. You need to go in there with gladness and you need to go in there with the utmost positive outlook that you can have. Now, granted, there's not a very good positive outlook as a teacher when you lose a student, but there are hundreds more that I can help at this point. And I need to look at things from that perspective. The student was brilliant. This student was hardworking. I'm not even going to disclose gender or non-gender or whatever. I'm just going to speak in different terms because I don't want to allude to who this person could have been for legal purposes. If it were me, I'll be shouting their names from the mountaintops and celebrating I plan on celebrating their life this weekend, but too many times I hear people say things like I hate the gym, I hate school, I hate my job, I hate my family, I hate my life. When you say these things over and over again, eventually you start to believe it. Whether you believe it or not, I am assuring you that you will. So my attitude is speak what you want into existence, not pretend. We know what we're in. We know what we're dealing with. We know that this is a struggle on a day-to-day basis. Everyone is struggling on a day-to-day basis. However, that struggle is only a struggle when there's no positive outcomes. That this is only a struggle when there's nothing on the other side. Ironically, I was talking to one of my clients trying to get through the evening, and he told me this amazing comic book story about the day Superman stayed all night with a person who wanted to delete themselves. And in that comic book, Superman promised that if they decided to terminate, he wouldn't save them. All the while, in the comic book, you can hear cries for help. Now, if you know Superman, he could have easily went, save those people, and come back before she really truly noticed he was gone. but he stayed with her. And the one thing that he said to this girl who was sitting on top of a building, he said to her, if you have one moment where you know you can laugh, or that you know you can smile, then it shouldn't be over. Superman took the time to stay with one person all night until that person decided they had a lot to live for. Just like that, I may not be Superman, at least to many, but what I'm here to tell you is those days that you're struggling at the gym, those days that you're fighting hard to not eat the chocolate cake, that cheeseburger, those 2 liters of soda throughout the day, when you are hating every aspect of the way you're living, just know that as long as you're taking a step forward in the right direction, you're doing the right thing and you need to keep moving forward. I hate to be the Debbie Downer. I'm not going to spend my time being down. I'm just wanting to let you know part of what's going on. I mean, right now I'm dealing with a lot. I know I talked about my bouts of depression. I'm not depressed right now. I'm terribly saddened, but I'm not depressed. I just had hip surgery not too long ago. As a matter of fact, this will be almost 2 weeks that I've had hip surgery, and I'm back in the gym and I'm working out, but some days my leg wants to feel like somebody stabbed me in the leg with a knife, and then other days it just wants to be normal, and then the other day it wants to just not cooperate. But I expected that. I have a long recovery from this surgery. I have at least 4 months, but I'm not going to make this video too much longer. I just want you guys to know that as you are going through your everyday lives, just know I'm rooting for you. I'm cheering you on from the cheap seats, from the front row, wherever it is you want me to be. I'll be there. I will be there to encourage you, hold you accountable, and change your mindset so that way you can be the best you.